how can you trade fundamental news, how can you interpret the fundamental news, and how does the fundamental news, how does it affect the market movement. Hey guys, if you're watching me for the first time, my name is Felicia ABC, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how you can trade the fundamental news, how you can interpret the fundamental news, and how it does affect the market movement. So stay with me. I'm going to be telling you what you need to know about the fundamental news. And right on my screen now, I'm having the fxstreet. If you don't have any sites to check the forex news, so you can just sign up on the fxstreet, and I'm going to be dropping the link in my description. So don't stress yourself, just go to my description. I'm going to find the link there, so I'm going to be dropping the link in my description. So, and that is fxstreet. Now this fxstreet, once you open the fxstreet, you sign up, and once you sign up on the fxstreet, you should just come straight to the economic calendar here. So once you click on the economic calendar here, it's going to bring you something like this for the present week. I traded the pair, which was USD CHF, with my community on Thursday, September 22. So I gave them the USD CHF pair, and the news was coming in along with it. So I'm going to show you how we traded it and how we were able to make over 200 pips within 2 hours of trading the pair. Now, what do you need to know? How do you interpret the forex news first? Now, I want to show you how you should interpret the forex news. Now, anytime you open the calendar like this, you will before the news, the actual year will be empty before the news. So immediately the time of the news clicks, that is when the actual value will be given. Do you get what I'm saying now? The actual value will be given at the time of the news, but you will have the consensus value ahead of the news. And now, how do you know? Okay, how do you know when this pair will be favorable or when it will not? Now, you always have this consensus value, and whenever your actual value that is being given at the time of the news is more than the consensus value, then you should know that this CHF pair, I'm using this CHF as an example now, then you know that this CHF will be buying against any other pair is being paired with. Do you get what I'm saying now? Now, whenever the actual value is greater than the consensus value, then you should know that the CHF will be buying against any other currency which is being paired with. Now, also, whenever the consensus value is greater than the actual value which is being given, then you should know that the CHF currency will be selling against any other currency is being paired with. Whenever the consensus value is greater than the actual value, then the CHF currency will be selling against any other pair, any other currency that is being paired with. Now, and whenever we have the consensus value being equal to the actual value, then the CHF pair the CHF currency will be selling. It will be selling against any other currency is being paired with, and that is it. And that is just a simple logic we applied with the technical analysis we have with the USD CHF, and I'm going to be showing you that right away. Now, this was the analysis I sent to my community on Telegram. So if you're not on my community on Telegram, then you should know you are missing a lot, because on this day we made over 200 pips in just 2 hours. Within just 2 hours, we made over 200 pips with just this single trade. And this trade was we have our risk to reward of 1:8. See there, imagine risk to reward of 1:8. So you should know you are missing if you are not on my Telegram channel. So I'm going to be dropping the link to my Telegram community also in the description, so you can just go there and join the Telegram community. This was the entry that I sent to the community, and this was the entry before the movement. Imagine, this was the entry before the movement. The market was consolidating for days. We waited for this consolidation for about 1 or 2 days before we finally had the breakout with the help of the CHF news. And as you can see, I said still in profit, keep holding, and breakout above happening soon. Always secure your profit. And now you can see CHF news coming in less than 30 minutes. That was on Thursday morning. This will favor our pair. I already know, because I already know that this was going to favor our pair we are trading. Now let me show you the final result we had. Show you the final result we had. Now this was our final result. Now this was our final result. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? In fact, even with the news, the price didn't hit our stop loss, came down to pack some stop loss around the support before the final breakout. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see this? Can you see this one candlestick? This single candlestick made over 100 pips within minutes. It made over 100 pips within minutes. Within minutes, it made over 100 pips. And this is the help of the news. Once you're able to understand the fundamental news and you're able to apply it with your technical analysis, then you will see boom during the news section. You will see boom. And that was what happened with this pair I traded with the community. So it's just as simple as that. I had my, can you see? Let me just take you through my technical analysis here. So I had my head and shoulder pattern here. This was my left shoulder, this was my right, this was my head, and this was my right shoulder. Then afterwards, after we had the break, this was my neckline. Then we had the breakout of my neckline, and market was consolidating around my neckline. So I was waiting for a retest of my neckline, and when we got the retest, we entered, and market kept on consolidating for a day. And on Thursday, we had the final breakout, and which ran to our take profit. So you see, guys, we traded the head and shoulder. We traded the head and shoulder. We traded the breakout of the trend line and retest, and we traded the retest of our neckline. And that was why we were able to kill the market on Thursday morning with the help of the fundamental analysis and the technical analysis. So guys, it was as simple as that. And you can see in my 200 EMA, my price was retesting my 200 EMA perfectly. Price retested my 200 EMA perfectly, and as you can see, you see my pivot. You see the rising of my pivot. You see the rising of my pivot. You can see the rising of my pivot. You see the rising of my pivot. So all these things are some of the benefits you are going to be enjoying in my community. So don't forget to join my Telegram community so you can join the rest in enjoying this kind of analysis. So guys, I'm sure you now understand how to interpret this forex news, and I'm sure you know how you can apply it to the market. And you can see this, I told you, I said when consensus value is equals to the actual value, then the CHF currency will be selling against the other currency is being paired with. And you see that my USD is being paired with the CHF, and now the CHF news, the news for CHF is negative. The news for CHF is negative, and it paved way for the USD to start buying, and that was what happened in the market. So guys, with this little, I'm sure you now understand the effect of the fundamentals in the market movement, and now you should be able to interpret the news once you have it. So don't forget to check my description. Don't forget to sign up with the FX Street so that you will be seeing the update of the news, and don't forget to join my Telegram community. Okay, because this Friday, this Friday the MPF news is coming, and I'm going to be dropping some another free signal in the Telegram community. So don't miss out of this benefit. So guys, thanks for watching this video, and I'm sure you've been able to gain 1 or 2 things in this video. So don't forget to click on the notification button, don't forget to click on the subscribe button, and don't forget to share these videos with friends and family. And guess what, guys, see you in my next video.